Hello, my name is Christian Sierra. Uh, the credential that I'm seeking is I'm going after a single subject science, foundational science credential. So mainly just working to, or planning on working with the middle school age, so sixth through eighth grade. My background, professional background, doesn't really have much to do with anything to do with teaching necessarily. I actually got my undergrad in video game design, believe it or not, and I got my master's in business. So I was kind of working in a different field prior to getting into teaching at all. I was working as an enrollment advisor for a university, so still education related, but not necessarily in the teaching aspect, more on the counseling side of things. So currently, I'm working at a middle school here where I live in Temecula. The student population is diverse, I would say. There is a handful of some SPED clusters in the class that I'm currently in, as well as some ELs actually in one of the periods as well. There's a student that is recently uh, immigrated from France who doesn't speak any English at all. She just only specifically speaks French. So that's an interesting challenge, and I've been really enjoying, kind of seeing how she's able to translate tests and some of the assignments and things like that using her iPad. So that's really cool. Um, I am currently teaching, like I said, sixth grade, middle school science, foundational science class. So it's biology mostly, at least from what I've been in contact with. Or pretty much been learning about like the levels of organization within our body system. So how cells break down to, or sorry, I should say, organisms break down to organs, systems to organs to tissues, down all the way to cells. So it's been interesting, kind of getting my science brain back into getting geared up for sixth grade is definitely been cool. And prior to me getting into student teaching, I have been subbing for about 2 years now. So that's really kind of where I found my passion for teaching was through the subbing experience, and just being able to really be able to work with students at all levels, being able to work with students at the kindergarten level all the way up to seniors in high school. I've worked with every grade level now at this point. So I've really found that my sweet spot is the middle school age, though sixth through eighth is definitely where I connect with kids the most. So I've been really happy that everything's kind of been working out in my favor for that particular placement and stuff like that. For this class, it looks like it's titled assessment. So I'm definitely looking forward to learning more about how to assess students. So far, my all of my lesson planning and stuff that I've been doing has been kind of just going based off of my own knowledge, and just doing a little bit of research here and there, learning about formal assessments and things like that. So maybe to be able to kind of get a little bit more guidance in that regard will definitely be beneficial. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Looking forward to learning more about you guys, and looking forward to getting through these 8 weeks here.